wagwan, habari zenu. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is another day which the Lord has made, and we are rejoicing today. Happy Sunday to those who are worshiping on Sunday, and thanks to those who worship on Saturday, the Sabbath day, and our Muslim brothers. Everybody on board. How are you? Greetings to you all. So we are back here in our reaction channel. So if you are new in this channel, please feel welcome. And my returning subscribers, my viewers, please feel welcome as well. The audience, everybody, everyone, you are welcome to Pamela's World channel. So this is your channel. It is no longer mine. This is our channel, all of us together. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Give the video a like, share the video, and watch the video until the end. So today we have Marwa here. Marwa gives me everything to come and tell you or to talk about here in this street. Because reason for me to say that Marwa has no idea how to drive a motorbike. He's still a learner. And the roads which are in Nyabohanse, they are not good roads. And it doesn't matter whether the roads are good or what. You have to be qualified to drive on the roads. And mind you, they are filming at the same time while they are Marwa is driving. And he's very confident saying, I'm not qualified. I can't even change some gears. You see? And what is he doing? He's carrying a pregnant woman behind him. And this pregnant woman is also very comfortable riding, maybe being carried with someone who is not qualified. That road to Migori, it is an highway because many vehicles come from Tanzania using Sirare border towards Migori. And this is where Marwa is risking carrying the pregnant wife with a motorbike. Sometimes the engine stops and they stop. Do you see? This is someone one cannot come and talk about. So this one we are going to talk about today. After even reading the comments, we are going to highlight it more and more. And then the other day, Maro was trying to maybe removing that log which he want to make tables from. Maro used miners on that log. The miners were carrying those logs. Why would someone like Marwa use miners, small children, to transport the big logs for him? That was not right, because that is child labor, and we cannot sit here and just allow such a thing to happen. Okay, children might want to do that, but you as a grown-up, someone who knows, you should not allow them to carry those things, because what if they injure themselves? What if they injure themselves? Because when children run into such kind of construction or maybe a place like that, their parents have no idea where the children are. And you as a grown-up, you just laugh over it. Oh, the children like to come in such a place. So we are going to check that also. I never like that, because it's not something which is starting now. Marwa has always been coming here saying, oh, I gave this boy job. You should not give young boys or young girls work to do for you. As a grown-up, as someone who knows, someone who has traveled, and you take yourself as a role model. You should not be doing such kind of things. So we are going to see that. And I want to put the clip of Marwa driving Rocio on the road, and then we'll take it from there. If it is right, if it is good, let me know in the comment section, because to me, I don't like it. I don't think it is a good idea. It's risking life, and I don't know what he's thinking. Let's see, and then we analyze from there.
Mom, sit we go. If I'm taking you to Migori, at least trust me.
Yes, I trust you. It's just this part that is quite
rocky.
Very rocky.
And be careful with that pool. You know, it's not. The pool is very big.
Yes.
Like 65.
Hold 1 second.
Okay. So come close, so the bike will be much.
One way to Migori.
You're holding on me?
Yes.
Oh. don't turn off the camera until we leave this tough area.
Okay. But now you know the road also.
Yeah, I know the road, but a little rocky.
A little?
Rocky. So
Super rocky, not a little.
I like this road because if they are watching. So
Yeah.
and then Tata. Habari ya leo. Oh, don't be distracted.
Don't get distracted. That's Mara's #1 problem.
Ah, yes, sir. More. Ah, yeah. Sika. Gani lakini.
Yes. Are you driving?
Just chill with it. You chill with it.
I chill. But yes.
Chill we go. You know what is disturbing me?
What?
Balancing oil. Like I need to concentrate.
Exactly. You just said it.
That's all I need.
Exactly.
So you saw Marwa, the husband and wife, driving to Migori, almost fell down twice, and this lady is pregnant. And Marwa is admitting now he cannot balance the oil. He don't know how to switch now the gears. And he only do better when he concentrate. And he can never concentrate because most of the time he's just talking to Rocio and talking to people on the road. And then, you see, he want to film at the same time because number one, he doesn't trust anybody filming for him. Like now, Rocio is filming and Amaro is driving. And he's not concentrating. This is not someone who is qualified. Okay, if he was driving himself, that was okay. But now he's carrying a pregnant wife on his back. And this is putting Rocio's life at risk. And Rocio is laughing about it because he thinks, you know, there's one thing which I know these people are not aware of. This kind of accidents, they happen. But you don't take chances. You do not take chances because don't think you are exceptional or maybe something cannot happen to you. So I think Marwa think he's okay. The road is his road. He can control the road because in that road, there are so many vehicles which are passing. The one which I've just showed you, that was a road from home. Very rough and very... there's so many potholes in that road. And if you know, Rocio is pregnant. And with those potholes and with the driver who is not qualified, you can imagine those two. And that now Marwa is saying he's driving Rocio up to Migori. Migori is a distance. And then from that road, they are going to connect with the one which is coming from Isabania. That one is a highway. Can you imagine someone who is staggering like Marwa, carrying a pregnant woman in a highway? It is not better, it is not good. And there are things which Marwa should learn because Marwa thinks he knows everything. There are things he doesn't take any advice from anybody. Same to Rocio because they feel whatever they do is okay. You know, you can never know when these things are occurring or will occur or might occur. So you take precaution, especially now that Rocio is pregnant, and the pregnancy is not small, it's big because it's like 7 months or 6 months and a half. I don't know. I'm just counting from the day when, from the month which they say they're expecting. So I'm counting from that. But now, I didn't like that idea of Marwa carrying Rocio, going with Rocio to Migori, to and fro, him driving. He cannot even change the gears. He doesn't know how to put. So, you see, someone who is learning with their wife behind, the motorbike, that was not right. And I think this kind of risk should be stopped, because this is risking their life, risking an unborn baby. And Marwa is not seeing this thing. Marwa is always doing things which I don't know whether it's drama he's looking for, whether he wants people to talk. He doesn't want to do things the right way. So that was not a good idea. I never liked it, and I had to come and talk about it. Eh? Not good at all for pregnant woman and a father who is supposed to protect the unborn child, putting the child in danger. That was not right. So now Mara was now on another note in that same video, showing us the fish pond. People are not working at the fish pond. That fish pond, to me, I think that Mara should just block that. There should be no fish pond in that home, because the fish are dying. Nothing good is there. Even if you put what, or a wall or what, the fish is not going to do well in that compound, because the water there is very dirty. There are so many fish which have died. Why put fish life at risk? Why do you need to do fish farming if you cannot do it better? I don't see anything good there in that fish pond of Marwa. Because he want to do this, he want to do this, he want to do this. Let him just do other things than doing fish farming. Now he will be away. Again, now the fish will die. Fish will... I don't see why, the reason why he should put himself in that farming. You know, fish farming needs someone who is qualified, needs someone who is there like 24/7. You have to check, because it is your business. But Marwa, with his traveling and with his lack of knowledge, putting fish at risk, because at the end of the day, the water is so stinky. If you see that, I just see some mud there. I don't see anything like he's saying now is like maybe heaven and whatever. I don't see anything there. So in my idea, this is my opinion, that fish thing should be demolished and done with completely. We are going to see that fish pond. Let me show you the clip, and then we take it from there.
Is we put one full, and below here we use broken tiles. You see, like this is something else, but the mason is able to play with it in quotes. Oh my God, my fishes are still there. There are very small fishes left. What will they eat? So what happened is we are clearing this fish pond, because we plan, they should have cleaned here. I don't know how they did. I'll talk to Uncle Mo. So they moved all the fishes, transported them to this fish pond here. See, now we have very many. Even the water has changed, because they took dirty water from there and poured it here. So for a minute, it has to look this dirty. Wow. We have at least 5,000 fishes here. Even the small ones, like that one.
You've seen the fish pond. Maro is trying to tell us the number of fish pond which he has there, over 5,000. And you see the muddy place, and you see the water, how the water is dirty. What fish or which fish can stay in that kind of environment? Maro should just stop this completely and do away with that fish pond. Do something differently. If it is maybe rearing those cattle, let him do that. But instead of doing fish farming, something which he has no idea of, now transferring fish from this pond to the other, making the other fish pond look dirty. You know, there's nothing which is happening in that fish pond which I can say I'm liking it. So I don't think that is the right thing, because he doesn't want to give up. You know, sometimes if you try this and you think this thing not is mine, you just do something different. But because he wants to be macho man, whatever he does, whether it is giving him problems or what, he doesn't want to confirm or admit this thing is not working. I think as a real person, a human being, there are things if you think you are doing and they are not working, you just do away with them. You don't need to stick with them because you started. No. And I think this one is what Maro is trying to do. He's trying to please people. Oh, he doesn't want to give up and say, no, I tried this and I thought maybe it was going to work, but it cannot work. But with him, he wants to be there, whether it is giving him problems, whether it is making fish to die. He just want to be there to please, maybe to show people he's macho man, he can do it, or That is my Marwa. And I want to read some of the comments concerning that fish, what is happening, and then we move to another thing where the day where he was removing that log. And before we go to that log thing, let me read some of the comments, then we take it from there. So there's one who is saying, Bro Marwa, just be on the safe side. Please don't carry Rocio on the motorbike, especially if she's more than 4 or 5 months pregnant. Avoid miscarriage, please. So this one is trying to tell Marwa not to be carrying Rocio on the motorbike because it is risky for her, because she's not alone. Rocio is a pregnant lady, and she might think she's also strong, but what she's going to do, maybe the baby is the one who is suffering. So let's read some of the comments. Another one is saying, Marwa, please. Oh, just a minute. Let me get another one. This one who is saying, just a suggestion, you could you should concrete the bottom of fish pond and put river stone and tile the side. It will look beautiful. Let me read this once again because I'm not getting properly. Just a suggestion, you could concrete the bottom of fish pond and put river stone and tile the side. It will look beautiful. That is that one. Another one is saying, Marwa, it is very risky driving the motorbike without a driving license. You are risking the life of your wife and the unborn child. You rather continue using Git River on long trips, especially on the tarmac road. Please take my advice, bro. Otherwise, I love watching your videos. So that is a fan, and he's just trying to advise Marwa not to be carrying Rocio on maybe long trips with the motorbike, and especially Marwa does not have a driving license, and he's just using the road just like that. So let's continue. Let me read one, and then we just take it from there. This one is saying, imagine a guy with no license and terrible driving skill riding a motorbike on a bumpy road with a pregnant girlfriend on the back. Marwa never causes to amaze his viewers. Oh yeah, he never. Because he's one person, when he wakes up, he just comes with something which he just thinks is good for him. He doesn't care, or he doesn't think of the other person, because Rocio is here, Rocio is pregnant, but Marwa is not thinking. He thinks he's just driving Rocio, or he thinks he's just maybe trying to learn how to ride motorbike, learning and carrying your pregnant girlfriend or wife in a motorbike, which is not right. So people are trying to tell Marwa to be a bit very careful, because it might be a problem, because he doesn't have skills of driving, he doesn't have a license, carrying a pregnant wife, and maybe he thinks that is fun. That is not fun. It is not fun. It's like, no, you are playing with your life, playing with your life, risking your life and the baby is not right. So let's see another video where Marwa was now trying to remove the logs, and let's see that.
The boys want to help. Guys, Rocio came to see what's going on. So far, we've managed to create one. It's very heavy. Whoa, it's quite heavy. Very heavy. Unaonyesha hapa mbele, hapa hivi. Kuonyesha kufikia. So let's see. I'm trying to see where. So guys, the other guy who fixed this made a big mistake where he cut it in the center. Otherwise, we would have run with it all the way. Now we want to remove this one because it's already there. See, vijana kazi. For the last 5 up. Musiguze ingine. Ya juu tu. The boys want to help. Guys, Rocio came to see what's going on. So, hey, Ama itego tu hapo fundi.
Itego hapo. Itego hapo na
mti ndiye hii. Hata itarimo.
Usiachilie hiyo.
Nikwambie hiyo. Hiyo. Sasa unajua sasa hiyo tunaioa. Haya, toa. Weka pale. Tolewa sasa hivi. Weka mngeweka hapo. Mama, hizo limbo hizo. Basi ndio ujue. Hapo hizo. Naomba weka hapo hivi. Nilikuwa naona tungetega hapo. Kwa hiyo hiyo. Hiyo ni short hapo hivi. Ile chuma ilipotea. Ndiye hii itolewe. Wapi ile? Sasa fundi hapa sasa. Leta mti. Leta ile mti yetu tugonge. Haya. Hii sasa imebebwa. Pole pole tu isivunjike tena. So we have a piece of table here. Pole pole. Pole pole. Pole pole. Pole pole. Pole pole. Haya, pole pole. Pole pole.
Muito escapa.
Unaona? Atafanya hapa iwe chini. Kuna zile nini wanafunika.
The bottom.
Kuna zile nini wanafunika vizuri halafu hapa. Sasa hapa ndio
Hebu acha nione hii inakaa.
Map. Batman. Nakaa kama map.
Looks like a bad guy. Yes, this is where we are.
So you saw Marwa giving instruction, pole pole, carry it slowly. Who was he telling this? The young boys were also there, young boys. That's child labor. He should not have allowed them to carry those logs because at the end of the day, their parents don't know where they are. Now that schools are closed, the children sometimes they roam around. So when they get to such places, sometimes they would want maybe to help. As you heard Marwa saying in the beginning, the boys want to help. Those boys, did you see the ages? 7, 8, 10? Those are not children you can involve in your whatever you are doing, because in case of anything, the children, the fathers and the parents are not aware where they are. You should not, whether they want to help or not, as a grown-up, as someone who knows maybe in case of anything, you don't allow them to touch, because they were grown-ups there. There was no need of the children maybe to help in such kind of things, because anything can happen. So I never like that. But I think Marwa is so used to maybe making children to do adult work, which to me, that one didn't go well with me. He had his people, he had his team. There was no need of maybe when a child wants to do something which is not supposed to do, you allow them to do. You just tell them, no, just stay aside. You can watch from aside, but not helping in anything, because your parents are not here. Something can happen, and the logs are heavy. So you don't make children to bend, saying, oh, the boys want to help. Help what? So that is Marwa. He cannot differentiate. As I was saying, he cannot differentiate what is good and bad. So these are the things which sometimes land Marwa into problems. Yeah, so such kind of things can land him into problems. And then when people will come and maybe start saying, people will say, oh, Marwa, the people don't like me, people are envy, people are jealous. Not jealous. You cannot put young children like that maybe to help. The boys want to help. And you see the ages of the boys, and they are not people who can even carry anything. So I never liked that part. And that part of maybe carrying Rocio, driving Rocio on the motorbike, and Rocio is expecting. That baby is not for Marwa only. That is our baby. We need that baby alive, and we need Rocio alive. Now that we are soon going to Argentina, we don't want more problems. So that is all I have for you. To come here and tell Marwa to stop this craziness. He's crazy. That's why he's doing things which you cannot even think of. A pregnant woman, carrying a pregnant woman in a motorbike, and you have no license, you don't have skills of driving, and yet you just drive. And this is someone you say you love. If you love someone, you care for them. So I don't see Marwa caring for Rocio, apart from maybe looking for this passport. This is what I'm seeing. But caring, Yeah, I don't see. That is not caring for someone. That is not how you love your people. You cannot put your child, unborn child, at risk. And yourself, even himself, he cannot drive. He doesn't have license. He cannot drive well. And you know his condition. And then he's just trying to be macho man on the road. So that was not right. And that is all I have for you for today. And maybe when we get something on the seat, I will come back here and give you again. So thank you so much for always finding time to come and watch my videos. Thank you so much for being my loyal viewers, my loyal subscribers. May you not lack anything. Thank you so much. We've come from far. See where we've reached. And we are almost there at 1,000 subscribers. So keep on watching the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Give me the like and share the video. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Thank you and bye-bye.